Let's see here. Is this popping up correct? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Okay. There we go. Now we got there. Top of the evening to you, laddies. My name is RentalMan Buck, and welcome back to the landscaping series. Hope you all are having a great weekend. As I wanted to get some sort of an actual idea for a landscaping video, but the stuff that I actually could have made a pretty good video with, I still haven't really gotten in game yet. So my apologies to that. But what I think we're gonna do is we're just gonna, like I said in the title, man, it is a mess over here. We need to clean up the shop. Hi, everybody. I can't even remember what day it is. I think it's a Friday? No, it's Thursday. Holy cow. I am so far off. Hope you're all having a great Friday, though. I'm just, like I said, cleaning up the yard here. I'm rocking the Hawaiian shirt because I've been just working in my room all day, all afternoon long. If you guys saw the community post, I've been working on some certain projects, mainly for the farm series, because I really want to take that series to another whole level. Plus, I got to set up the entire Platte Valley as well. So that's going to be some more content coming into play. For all of you that fight over the first like, I mean, come on, guys. We're here to have fun, not to fight over the likes. AKA, like the stream. We're already almost at 20, unless I'm dumb. Hey, I can actually see the view fluctuate now. That's surprising. For some of this that's like partially cut and some of it's not, it's really just a mess because some of the stuff I had to fix earlier. But anyway, like I said, we're just having some fun, mainly chilling, chatting. We're going to be rocking the Hustler for right now just because, oh man, I'm missing, I can't even see it. I'm not even looking at the screen. Oh, hello everybody. Holy cow, I got to try and get my bearings here before I read chat. Let's go on a straight line before we read chat, shall we? Also, let me know what the audio sounds like. If I'm too loud, game's too loud. Okay, whatever. We're just going to do an outskirt of the building. Who cares? Let's see here. Thursday. It is Thursday. Thank you, CRE. Today's your birthday, Neff. Well, if it actually is, happy birthday, bud. Hope it's a great one. Glad you could stop by for the stream and have some fun, have some chilling. I actually do not have to go through that now with this mower because I have a weed whacker. Amazing. I actually did, like I said in the Nebraska Lands video, which, if Dirk, you're in the thing, go look it up somewhere. I did say that I found out some of the issues that I fixed on this mower. They're not spectacular, but like the whole thing where the mower pops up out of the ground, I did find a way to fix that. It was honestly very simple. I don't know what it was. In other words, you guys see the black deck wheels. Those things were the issues that were causing that. I am doing swell drift. How are you? Sorry, I'm trying to get around the trees here. This 72-inch deck's a little bit interesting to, in other words, you know, pivot. Oh, boyo. Actually, let's just take one more lap around here and we can catch the seesaw, like teeter-totter while we're at it. Nutcracker. Come on. How my man Bush? I don't know who Bush is, but I know a Buck. Is Buck doing good? Yeah, he's doing good. I don't know who this Bush guy is, though. If you're referring to Kyle Busch, I hate him. To all you NASCAR fans that like him, no offense, I just don't like him. I'm one of those people. I'm a Gordon guy. Even though NASCAR is not going through the greatest of times at the moment, still like NASCAR. Probably won't watch it for a while, and I would love to see them try and enforce some of those new rules at Talladega. When's the next time you'll be posting the 90s? Really depends. Apparently, Jake and I have found the issue that both of our alfalfa fields are not growing. That or we're missing the cutting season. So, once again, my crop fails to produce. Or my idea fails to produce. So what I might do is I might plant some grass. So, again, it'll just kind of be well, not again, but it might just be a little bit before I kind of get back to, in other words, posting what I wanted to. The next video will probably be going like somewhere down to the banker's office and getting that loan for the Swather that I want to get. So that way I can continue with that. Go to gel. Okay, well, let's keep the chat clean here, bud. But let's cut across here. I think I already did some of this. That's why it's cut. Whoa, hold up. Backing up. Backing up. Here we go. Can I get an F350 Power Stroke for this series or like which one? I'm kind of confused there, bud. A little more specific. For all of you that are purposely spelling my name wrong, I will start timing you out. Like, seriously, it gets annoying. I will do what I did last stream where I started timing people out myself. Don't tempt me. I will. Do you ever do any videos with the squad? I do, but I haven't done them in a while. It's kind of a scheduling thing almost. I necessarily wouldn't say it's like every time he says like, hey, do you want to do a video? I'm like, no, I don't want to. It's more of a, I can't really do it tonight because I'm not home, or that just wasn't like on my plan to do that video sort of tonight, or I'm working on something. So I plan to do something with them, help them out with harvest when I can. If anything, I'm probably going to be helping Jake out with his wheat harvest more than Grant with his harvest. I don't necessarily know, but you're not too late, Tyler. All we're doing is going back and forth in a grass field, cutting it, making it shorter. Not too much, not too anything too interesting. There we go. Are you going to release that for? No, the OBS Ford. I have made that one clear. I'm not making it public. It now, and you guys want to hear a really good funny thing? That 2008 that I'm using, not even the crew's getting that. Like, that truck is not going anywhere. No one's getting that. When you use the weed eater, it's really shaky. Again, I built that sucker off the wheelbarrow, so some of the functions are going to carry over from that. I don't necessarily know how to fix some of that stuff because I built it a certain way. Now, could I go in there and completely just... That's the problem with that pack, is that I kind of want to be done with it because I put however many hours into it. Now, to get that sucker error-free, I pretty much am just lazy. I don't really want to make it error-free, which is why a lot of my mods nowadays aren't necessarily public anymore, because it's like, if it works for me, I'm done with it. What do I think about Stone Valley? I have not been on Stone Valley, actually. Where can I find that map? The Pinewood Farms, just look it up. You should be able to find it. Now, this version, it has a lot of save game terrain editing as well as some scripting editing when it comes to like the ability to use materials and all that other stuff. Like the dump, like when I did the park video, which go check that one out. That's a really cool one, building the public park. It's actually just down the road. I don't know why I was pointing when I'm pointing at the camera. But either way, down the road there's a public park. That's the last time I did that stuff. I will be coming to the 2000s, but I believe... I'm not sure what we're going to be doing with that whole 90s series. It kind of dropped out after a bit. But either way, if we do go to the 2000s, I'm going to drop Hank, and I'm going to bring back Buck. So I'm finally doing that. And one thing that's starting to kind of, you know, make me mad is that everybody's starting to look like me now. They're all starting to wear the white plaid shirts with... And sort of, no one's worn the Wilson hat yet. So I think Jake changed his up, and he doesn't wear the whatever hat. But Hank still wears his yellow shirt with, I believe, like the T. I can't remember what that brand is, but it's like the two T's together. But yeah. Am I going to do more videos with Square? I'm going to try to. It's just that, again, we're both kind of working on projects when we want to record. And he's recording like every single day. And it's always landscaping stuff. So it's not like I don't have, like I could do just my next landscaping video with him. It really just kind of depends. 450 Super Duty. Well, depending on which series you're talking about, I might consider it, but, I mean, for right now, the landscape series, we technically have enough trucks. It's a matter of if we get more trailers and then we can start, say, expanding a little bit, then we might get another truck. I don't want to get too many vehicles to a point where it's kind of, like, useless to have them. Like, we already have the OBS dump truck. Hold up. I really should have... Oh, man, I should have made that OBS dump truck out of the cab on my truck now. Because, dang it. I do have a John Deere lawnmower Ford. It's not going to... I don't have the zero-turn version of it, but I do have the stand-on, as well as the GS45. Which is my favorite mower out of all of these, hands down. As well as the little small Neil Manufacturing, which both of those are... No, the trailer's at my house, and... Okay, we can get that with the weed eater. We're making actually steady progress here. When you're able to go 17 miles an hour, it really helps out. I'm trying to think. Wait, what? Oh, that's for some... I was like, what the? I'm getting confused there by chat. 65 viewers, not bad for being, like, you know, out of the water for 5 minutes. A long time. Who knows? I'm surprised I'm even driving in a straight line. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing, bud? Oh, like the former tractor lover Perry. There's a name safe at time 5 times fast. Little kid, just keep downloading it, and I've gotten a message from Mod Network themselves saying, hey, we have too many people downloading it at once, so just keep downloading it until you get the pack, and then you can unzip it, open it up, and there'll be files in there. I don't know how to explain it to anybody else because, again, I've tried the link myself, and it's worked for me, so just keep trying at it, and you'll get it eventually. Probably going to be making some sort of adjustments to the packs, though, because of just stuff, whatever. Oh, shoot. Don't read chat and drive, people, or ride, whatever you want to call it. It don't work. It just don't. Well, the thing about that, Brody, is we're not really necessarily spamming the chat yet. I like to see some of the conversations that go on in the chat, but when people just start spamming random stuff, yes, that gets annoying. So thank you for being on the lookout, but I'm not sure we've gotten to that point yet. Wait, what's your favorite map in the game? It's not in the game yet, but for right now, like landscape-wise, I would still probably have to say Upper Mississippi because of the fact it's just the terrain. It just physically looks better than a lot of those maps. But when it comes to like actual favorite map, I would have to say Lincoln Creek back from FS19. That was my hands down favorite map. It literally reminded me of home. But the one that I would have to say right now that has like, if I would to say best, like almost like the best farm, Nebraska lands by far. I just hate the mud. I just hate the mud on that map. When is the Ford going to be done? All the Fords I have right now are done. It's just that the ones that I have now aren't going public. The 2020's been done for a while. The 1991, that's a private one, and that's been done for a bit. I mean, I make a few tweaks to it here and there for my likings, but I pretty much just use those now in these series, kind of like a lot of my newer mods. I just use them for the series, and people ask, why do you only make private mods now? And I go, it's pretty simple. When you're able to make something or edit something to be something different that brings just something different to like what you're watching, and it brings just pretty much more diverse content. You're pretty much making yourself stick out, which helps. So for any of you guys that ask for advice on like how to get stuff and make better content or get more viewers, make something different. You got to be a little bit different than you got to literally stick out like a sore thumb in content when it comes to something that might attract the eye. Ay, Gabalupa. Probably missed a spot back there. I probably also should have the rollover bars up. I didn't think of that. Let's actually like be safe. There we go. 87 people. I'm surprised I've already gotten this many. Thank you all for stopping by on this beautiful Thursday night. Oh, maybe. I'll have to get that with the weed eater. Here we go. How do you make mods? It's a collaboration of brain power, a few different softwares, and a decently not 99-cent computer. Thanks, Savage. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Really appreciate it, bud. Oh, hello. Wait. Gage, don't tempt me. I will time you out. Where is it at? Oh, shoot, that's a big tree. Okay. I'm on you. There we go. I really like this mower. It's fast. Doing your cow chores and hopped on the stream. Well, great. I love the moo-moos. The moo-moos are the best moo-moos. So let's just finish this little area off since we already have it done. There we go. Possibly. Sorry, I was trying to read that, so I don't know why I turned around all the way. There we go. Hang on. Let me get into a straightaway and I'll read that one. That one's like a storybook. Something about a 2008 Ram. Where's that at? That's not happening because we no longer have it. The only pickup we have is the only thing we have of it's the front bumper. I mean, hey, if you got pictures, that's what I went off of to build the 08. So your only limit is your imagination, bud. You throw in as much effort as you want, and your mod can be as detailed as you want it to be. Do you like the Toro or the Hustler more? I'd probably have to say the Toro. I like that red. That red is beautiful. Let's see here. Come on, keep her going. Hey, did you ever... Ay caramba. Oh, hang on. There we go. Just want to clean that up first. So I'm going to make this new one. Ford, I have an Instagram, but it's only a personal one, so I don't give that one out. I don't have like a official RentalMan. If I did, I would be kind of like, you know, probably not very active on it. Because I don't even really use Instagram anymore. I'm mainly just a Facebook group guy. I don't even really use Facebook for its main purpose. I'm just in groups. I'm doing pretty good, Brody. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Alright, Chaser the Eraser. How you doing, bud? Oh, hello. We're getting a lot of control here. I do like the walker. I actually probably should grab that once we get into some of these tighter areas, kind of down by the front half of the shop, as that's got a better, like around here, like I can't, that should not be doing that with a zero turn, just saying. That would tip this sucker within a matter of 12 seconds. Whoop. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to a straight. We'll look at the chat again here. Oh. Thank you, Michael. You're awesome, too. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, literally stay here in a line. Jeffy, that is actually not necessarily my call, because Chaser the Eraser in the chat's actually the one that I believe, I'm pretty sure he was, he's the one that actually did that for me. He just said, hey, do you want that passenger script for your 2020? I'm just like, sure. I have no idea what he said. I mean, I remember asking him something about if we could use it in something. He's like, yeah, sure. So that's kind of up to him, because it's not my mod. But thank you for the $2 super chat, bud. Really appreciate it. Hang on here. Now we're on the move. Do you use the wheel in your vids? Yes, I do. To the best I can, because sometimes I'll forget about it, and I'll be like, oh, it's either that or I gotta like restart a 20-minute process to get the game up and going again. So it really kind of gets annoying. Oh, hello. We are on the Hustler Zero Turn, though, right now. So for any of you guys that didn't know which brand I'm using the Hustler. Can I get a four-wheeler? I mean, I have a few of them that I could possibly use, but they're not really, like, to my liking. So I would prefer to get the three-wheeler because of the fact that I like those beefy tires on them. And it's just fun. But I like to just have different style of content, so... do you ever plan on doing a modding stream? See, that's... I would, but it would be more of just me kind of working on something rather than trying to describe it, because I'm not a very good... I can teach you how to do stuff, but it's... some of the stuff that I'll try and do, it's honestly kind of funky. Because I like to make a lot of things. Like, I can't 3D model stuff, but I like to, in other words, make my decals and... just kind of some simple stuff when it comes to that. When I get a new PC, I'm going to be 90s. Oh, good luck on that one, bud. Well, actually, no, because you got the little 332. Okay, never mind. You got the little Alice Chalmers. You do that, bud. You do that. Take it on. Do you ever make a four-wheeler mod? There's about 4 of them that I could do if I wanted to, but I just haven't necessarily chosen when or if I ever want to do them. Got like trailers I could do, I got trucks that I could do, I've got projects of vehicles that I've just like never finished. I've done like edits of things. I got a lot of stuff that I just like, you know, never finished. Okay, we're gonna get stuck here. Gita three-wheeler? Which series though? Because I don't think I would necessarily need it for this series. I really want to get one of those little Yanmar things because where I work we actually sell some Yanmar stuff besides Vermeer. Can I get the Mauer grain trailer? That was a mod trade deal I did with somebody. That's not a public mod. That trailer's been out for a while, but I asked the guy who did it before, and I traded him some stuff for it, and he was down for the trade, so that's how I got that. Hey Roper, how you doing, bud? Ooh, hold on there, Nelly. How far am I going back again? I don't recall. I'm probably not cutting, am I? Oh, I am cutting. Sweet. Let's go to the back trees here. This is not safe to be mowing on the highway, just saying. Here we go. What's my favorite John Deere tractor? People would probably say that I would have a favorite old one, but I'm honestly a new favorite kind of guy, because I'd have to balance between an 8430 and an 8345R from about about 2000, and I don't remember what generation that was when they switched to the R series. I'm not that in-depth of knowing those newer tractors, but 8430, because I've driven one before with the 1326 Grainstorm, which if you guys watch the farm series, you guys will know which tractors those are. Like I said, the 8345R pulls the cart. I've driven that one before. No, Cole, there's not. No. A bunch of the stuff that I use is either like private edits of things, or it's just, there's not, like, I use public stuff, but to hunt down the public stuff I use versus the stuff I use that's private, it would take an eternity. So the best suggestion I can usually say is just look up the stuff that I possibly use and see if you can't find it. If it's a different version, I can't really help. Yikes. You're one of the little utility tractor. Honestly, I like the one family, the 1Rs. Those are pretty cool. Yes, I'm still doing the 90s series. Again, I just haven't really had a really good idea. Like, I have stuff that I can do for these episodes, just that I haven't pieced together a really intriguing episode yet, so I haven't really recorded. I think what I'm going to help out in the next one is I might go get the loan for the Swather I want to get, but I might go and help out with some harvest. That, or I might live stream the harvest. I'm not sure. I haven't really decided yet. I'm very unorganized mowing this lawn. Don't ever mow a lawn like this, please. I know, and they just want to stick out like a sore thumb. La-di-da. I don't even know. I think I know which one you're talking about, though. Just try and keep the chat clean, guys. Seriously, like, come on. We're all trying to have fun here. Don't be the one bad apple of the group. The 7Rs, that is one of the most diverse tractors that I've ever seen. It's just big enough to, in other words, do some bigger field work, but it's also small enough to do stuff like bale work and animals. It's just right. Now it's obviously to taste, because some people like mainly do a lot of field work, not a lot of farms, so they're going to go with the 8Rs, but 7Rs are really nice. I think that goes for the same on like the 390 Magnums. Those big cases, like mid-size one. They're not the Pumas. The Pumas would be like the 6Rs, I think. Oh, holy cow. Okay, let's go around the bend here, and then we'll read some more. 100 viewers. Yeah. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm just going to start saying that now. Thank you all for stopping by. We're doing... Wait, what? Well, thank you, Michael. I'm glad I can bring a smile to your face. When are you going to do multiplayer with your subscribers? I don't even know when I'm recording, so... I mean, it might be... I honestly really don't know, bud. I'd have to have some... I'd probably have to get some stuff set up to do that, because it wouldn't be a server full of mods, I can guarantee that, because it'd be a pain to find it. It'd be kind of like Jake's just quick day of with subscribers trying to do stuff, and then you guys pretty much just try and chase me around, and then I can't even do anything. So yeah, a little bit interesting. Let's actually kind of, chop this off and finish this yard off from this point. There we go. Get past that tree line first. I've already been mowing for 24 minutes. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Uh-oh. 9RX or quad track? Probably a 9RX. I'm a deer guy. I'm a sucker for the deers. You're leaving? Well, thank you for stopping by, Gage. Sorry the chat was not the kindest to you, but that's just sometimes how the cookie crumbles. I mean, I would hop out, but then I would never get anything done because I'd be shutting down about 4 or 5 people. Ah, I got you there, Alpha. Well, thanks for stopping by there, bud. I'm doing pretty good, Caleb. How about yourself? Oh, boy. Oh, and that's one way to... fastest way to go to TSC to get a new caster frame. Ooh, we got another 9RX. Yay! Whoop. Okay, now we're on the move. We're moving again. Our John Deere front loaders broke when lifting the bales today. Oh, okay. That's not a cheap fix. Oh, come on. I can't stay in a straight line to save my life. Big dump truck. Wait, hang on a minute. I saw Jake's favorite you and Austin did the dump last time. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that 2020, the Memorial Day camping, that was a mess on its own. So I kind of just, did my own perspective because my recording on that side was so bad. Can you get a trailer? I do have a trailer. I have 3 trailers. I have a encased lawn care trailer. I have a actually I got a new skid steer trailer because I wanted to be able to tow around the skid steer, as well as just some wider loads. That way it's easier. It doesn't have the rails on the side or the cage in the front, and a dump trailer. All the subscribers in the world, though, bud? I don't think that. I haven't gotten there yet. GMC or Dodge? GMC. GMC. I love GMCs. I hate Chevys, but I love GMCs. Fight me. I don't care if they're the exact same. The newer ones look different. Built like a rock. Drives like a dumpster. Oh, no, that's Dodge. Chevy's the one that drives like a recall on steroids. What's the cheapest thing you've ever done? That's a toughie. I've done a lot of cheap things. If you're referring to, like, mods, probably just making a sticker. But if you're referring to, like, life, I don't know. That's a toughie. I've done a lot of cheap things before. You want more GMC mods? Me too, but I'm too busy worried about making such weird mods that no one, like 3/4 of the people who probably play this game don't even know what the heck I'm doing because it's like one department that would technically know about it. There we go. Let's finish this back part off so I can get this, because this is pretty rough back in here somewhat. They are not exactly the same when it comes to nowadays. Even though they are new, I will not drive a Silverado. I repeat, I will never drive a Silverado. Even though there is one in that shed right there, I will only be caught virtually in one. The only reason I drive that one is because I was the one that converted the sucker first, or at least that version originally. Wow, that was a rough cliff. Whoa. Look, what's that mower mod? It's the Zero Turn Pack. This is just the Hustler. I just keep it in first-person view because I like mowing in first person. It's fun. Plus, it feels more interactive. Whoa, hold up. What's going on here? Jackson, I would make a video on my IRL car, but actually, I might be able to because I might be getting some car parts for it right now. Oh, shoot. I've been able to finally locate some parts for my car since it technically got ran over in a parking lot. Yeah, that's a story. But I might make a video on that car one day. I don't know. It's kind of a cheap car. And as like unknown as the vehicle is, you'd be surprised how hard it is to find parts for that sucker. It's like just rare enough that you can't find parts for it, but it's not rare enough that it's like valuable. It's really stupid. Like a 2006 Impala where you can look left and see 12 of them. What car do I drive? 1990 Oldsmobile Tornado Trofeo Edition. The Trofeo Edition makes it even worse to find parts for. Whoa. Why would not drive a Chevy? I have been a Ford Blue Oval my entire life. The only reason I like GMCs is I believe it was like This Old House. I always used to watch that, and they always said GMC, proud sponsor of This Old House since 2002. So I'm like, I love GMCs. Plus, they always did it with like the. I just really like the. I don't even care if they look different. It's just I like the aggressive front ends of those because of the fact they have just a little bit different of a shape than the Chevys, and I love that. I love that. Plus, my buddy drives a '91 GMC. Can I do a fishing video? Well, last time I went fishing, which was actually, I believe, last Friday, it turned into a how far can we cast the reel competition versus me and my buddy. So, yeah. Nope, not found on road day. dead. I don't remember where I heard this one time, but I remember hearing something, and it was hilarious. I had never heard the analogy for this one for Ford. It was like, it was like a first on race day thing, but it was a good one. I was like, I have never heard that. It was amazing. What car do I want? If I can get it, meaning if I actually know, because now that I'm able to go back to work, we can start a little bit more of dough coming in. I like having some stable stuff going in, but I would love to get myself a 2012 Mustang Boss 302 or a 2014 Mustang GT, both of which have to be manuals if I get them, and the Boss 302 would have to be white with the black pinstripes. I've ridden in one before when my dad went to go get his new truck, and it was the best experience of my life. It had the Roush, it had the Recaro racing seats with a white white ball shifter, and it was amazing. If I bought a truck, it would have to be the. If I bought a truck, probably a 90s Ford OBS. Where it was, I'd probably get the 96 or 94 F1 through 350. Actually, no, I'd get myself a 1993 F350 Centurion. It's literally a land yacht. That, or I would get a 91 GMC 1500. Fix or repair daily. I still like the Fiat one. Fix it again, Tony. That's a great one. I love that one. Oh boy, we're getting a little rough up here. Up. I need to smoothen this area out. I never really did anything with that. Drive a second. He got it. What type of truck does your dad have? 2016 F-150 XL. White, black trim, topper. Think you've heard that one before? He does have aftermarket gear wheels, though, on it. They're the exact same size as the standards. I think it's like a 16 or 17-inch rim. Basic tires. It's literally just a work truck. He has a custom-made wooden bracket in the back to hold tools. Used to be a carpenter, but it's an 8-foot box regular cab. Fun fact, one of my buddies from school actually has a 2000, and I think it's like 2007 or 8 Roush Mustang. And I don't know how on the earth this guy, when he bought it from this dude, got it, but the guy sold the car for like $15,000 or something, and this thing was like beautiful. It was I believe it's a charcoal gray 5-speed with like Mustang 2015 premium rims. It was the most beautiful car I've ever seen. Got it for cheap because the guy didn't know what he had. Like, seriously, why can't I find a deal like this? Failure on race day. No, that's Chevy because they can't get the engines going. We got too many recalls on the head gaskets. All right, see you, Gage. All I've said is I like Lariat the best. I like Lariat. Lariat's about the highest trim I'll go besides King Ranch because of the interior. I like King Ranches because of that red leather interior. That's about it, though. Otherwise, everything that comes in the King Ranch when it comes to technology, that's too much. That's way too much. I also only prefer to get the extended cab. Crew cabs are not my forte. Extended cabs are the way to go for me. Extended cab, 8-foot box. Love my Nebraska farm? Well, thank you. It's a real farm, so if that's kind of where you're saying why you like it because it feels real, it's because it is real. You like your classics, Buck. Indeed I do. I love my classics. Can't get me wrong on that. Whoop, and apparently I missed a spot. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, we are not getting anywhere fast. Here we go. This place is already looking better. Ford Falcon? That's a pretty nice car. What year is it? I've seen some Ford Galaxies going around. I have a guy who has a 57 Thunderbird. It is beautiful. It's like a gloss black. Oh, it's nice. Dissing. Stop Chevy, diss Ford. Stop dissing. Oh, I'm on this Chevy all day, bucko. Ford, 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 Ford. I never will say that, but if you watch my 10K face reveal, you can at least find out that I am a Nebraska native. Go Big Red. We have like a weather alert going on here? Oh. We got a severe weather going on. Sorry if you guys heard that. No, we are not having a bomb raid. Oh, hang on. Oh, hold up. Okay, we probably should have flipped that, but we didn't. Can you make a 2015 and newer F-150 in Farm Sim? There actually already is. If you go look at it, it's old, but it's a 2018 F-150 crew cab with the 5'5" box. I believe it was originally brought into the game by Punkadillon and his crew, which I believe at that time was Super Duty modding, if I'm correct. I honestly can't remember. But I converted the truck. I brought it back to its pretty much stock body from what it was in 17. It didn't have, this one does not have the opening doors and all that stuff. But tailgate, it does have a little bit of an issue with that. I might look into possibly even redoing that now since I have an 8-foot box I can put on the thing. I don't know. It's a project for another day. Okay, we're grabbing the walker because there's no way in heck we're getting that with this mower. So we're actually going to switch mowers. We're going to go grab the walker. Let me know what mowers you guys actually want me to use during this. I didn't even think about that. Yes, Chase, I do know Roper. He was actually in the chat if I'm correct. You still here, Roper? Dodge Demon is the best car? Well, it's the only original muscle car that still looks the way it did back when it was originally released. Literally, Challenger is the only one that has kept its looks. Mustangs even got, like, partially wimpy. Where the heck's my pressure washer gun? Apparently it's not there anymore. Let's grab the walker. Oh, there's the new trailer, if you guys didn't know. I kind of went over that just a little bit, but yeah, that's what that's all about. You got the EcoBoost in yours? I believe that's what my dad has in his. I think his is the smaller EcoBoost, if I'm correct, but we're going to use the walker because of the fact that that deck's going to be able to get into these spots where the ground's getting really, really rough. I'm doing pretty good, Charlie. I actually know a Charlie. He works where I work, and he's a pretty fun guy. When Charlie and Rick get together, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's pretty funny. It's like watching those two is like watching Ed, and Eddie. It's just like, which one's going to yell at the other one first? 68 Mustang? Okay. However, if it's the coupe or the back end, if it's not a fastback, I don't like those. I don't like the coupes, in other words. I don't like the shape of that back end. Once they got to like 68, 69 and they got the fastbacks going where they got that like slope back end, that was the best Mustang. If I could get myself an old Mustang, I would really prefer to get the Boss 429, which is of course Mustang lovers like dream car to get, and it's one of the more rare ones to get because they didn't really make a whole lot of those. They did, but they didn't. He's a mystery, Chase, so I don't know. I don't put anything against the guy. Oh, you should make a General Lee that mows grass. Oh, I'm going to make a General Lee that has a giant stars and bars on the top. Not because I support the Confederate flag, but I honestly, when you look at that whole scenario, I just look at it and go, I mean, if they're flying it because, like, if you literally live in the middle of Alabama and you have had that out in your front yard for however many years, you should be able to freely fly that. Like, I know that the meaning behind the flag is not the greatest, even though there's a bunch of different stories behind which one's the real one. I mean, look at Mississippi. They got that flag on their flag, and it's just, I get why people. I don't even want to get into that because then people get all fussy. That would have been a really wet mess. But either way, I don't why people just decide to do that. 2019 Ram 4500. You go for it, bud. You go for it. I don't know where you're gonna get the 4500 badge, but go for it. 71 Chevelle, 700 horsepower. I would presume that has an LS or a big block 454. I don't know. I don't know. You right? No? Wait. You should make a Kubota M8. Well, the thing is that I actually had someone send me a Kubota model, which is a bigger, I think it's like an M7, I think? I don't know. I would do it, but my tractor is for... The only tractor I have, in other words, worked on before is the mini Kubota. That is literally the only thing, and that was just kind of like set up on top. Who disliked the video? Wouldn't surprise me. You can't be successful without haters. Austin's Beard. Yes, at Austin Beard. Wait, what? Oh. I was like, wait a second. Austin in here? No, he's not. It's a different Austin. How do you do the orange name thing? I think you have to, like, yeah, the tag me and something. I don't know. 2015 Roush. I'd get myself a 2017 Super Snake. That is a good-looking car. White body. I believe it's like the white body, blue paint, a blue secondary or a red secondary. Either way, those cars are absolutely sick. We have 111 likes and 106 viewers. Woo! My family's 2019 Kubota M6. You know who else has a Kubota tractor? Peterson Farm Brothers. I think that's their name. I remember watching those guys in ag class. I used to think they were crazy, and then I saw them play a game of family basketball in the garage, and I about crudded. I was looking at a flipping NBA team in the garage. It's just a bunch of farm kids. I know they could kick my butt in a game of basketball. Do I like Chevys? I only like certain ones. Camaros and Silverados, out of the picture. Chevelles, Novas, old Impalas, they cannot be new ones. New Impalas are boring. Old Impalas, beautiful. The best Impala is a 1959. There is no, you cannot have a 58 because that was, I think, still co-opted with the Bel Air, and you cannot have a 60 because they changed it. It has to be a 1959. Should swap you to the squad, no offense to the squad, so he's awesome. Wait, what? If you're referring to, like, swapping account, I don't think you can do that. Let's see here. I want a good John Deere compact tractor, like a 1025. Me too, honestly. I know that one that got leaked. I want to, like, edit that sucker out so I can kind of have it for the Platte Valley. 2020 Kubota. Expensive. Is it leased or is it demoed? Is it leased, demoed, or bought, pretty much? You, wait, what? Are you on the stand-on? No, I am on the Walker. I am on this beautiful thing. And the classic buck with the Wilson hat and the white plaid shirt. You cannot beat the original. The faker is Austin. I also noticed this, for any of you guys that actually were watching, we're only been 42 minutes? We might get this thing done within an hour. I didn't think we were. I thought this was going to be like an hour and a half already. Nope, we're only 42 minutes in, but when I did the recording of the farm tour, I didn't realize this. Because of the fact it was a multiplayer game, and Pickles technically, well, Jake's the one that started it, it looked like his character when he left, which was white plaid shirt and no hat. So I was lucky when I was going through it that my character looked somewhat alike. So I went into the code and I changed some things, so now my character looks like he is, like this, where I got the white plaid shirt and the Wilson hat. But yeah. See, 64, 62 Impalas, they're really good looking, but it has to be a 59 to be the perfect one. Those teardrop taillights, they are the pinnacle of the Impalas. It has to be a 59. No, Jackson, OBS will not be released. You can get Roro Customs version, though, and that's pretty much better. There's less errors. I mean, it is powered by a Cummins, so technically the truck's a Fummins. But it's got the dynamic suspension, it's a crew cab, it's got pretty much the exact same interior. I took the interior out of that truck. His is an automatic, mine's a stick, and I'm thinking about putting some code in there that I remember from a while ago. I can make a truck an actual manual transmission and run with my stick shift over here, but I haven't done that yet. It'd be kind of cool. Make sure everyone's like, make Grant freak out, because he's like, I can't get this thing to work. I mean, he's like, he's trying to get this stick shift truck to do that. I actually almost want to do that now and just freak him out. That'd be great. Yeah, I know. Austin be stealing my looks. He literally steals like everything I have for content. He uses all of my mods. He uses all of my clothing. Literally. I've seen like 4 videos out of the past month, like 3 out of the 5 things. Well, take that back. Some of his videos are literally just straight all of my edits of stuff. And he's just like, yeah, today we're going camping with all this old stuff. It's like, dude, let's see you make one video that does not represent one thing I've used and put into the servers. Old Farmall tractor. There's a few of them that are actually out, and some of them are really nice. Now, depending on which year you're talking about here. Oh, shoot, Charlie, I'm sorry, I saw that. Thank you for the $1 super chat. I completely missed that one. La 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 la. You should do a billionaire series. Okay. hear me out on this one. As much as that would probably be fun, that's not... I don't... There are just some series that I just never really caught on to that I think that would be productive on my end, because I wouldn't necessarily have as much fun recording them because it's not my style of gameplay. I love doing the landscaping series because I have the ideas to make some fun stuff like the parks and all that stuff with the different style of play set and the ideas behind it, the farm series with the '08 Ford, all that stuff. Oh, Dirk's here. How you doing, bud? 2 more people dislike me, Matt. Yay! Sometimes, like, when I did... Okay, fun fact. When I did my Mud Runner video, well, not Mud Runner, Snow Runner video, I honestly was going to sit there and I was going to grab a popcorn bag and just see how many dislikes that video got because of the fact it was just like, are we going to break this much? Because I knew the way I recorded that, it was going to be someone's not going to like my play style because they're coming from Spin Tires or Mud Runner, and just, I honestly had a blast at that one. I haven't played Snow Runner in quite a while, actually. Can you make some mods public? I have made some mods public. If you actually go check out ModNet... Oh, hang on, guys, just a second. There we go. Sorry about that, all you... my dad just walked in, he got home, so we were just chatting with him for just a second, but we are back. Sorry about that. Let me catch up with the chat here. I did not go anywhere. I was just sitting in this chair for just a second. But, there we go. Let's get back to mowing, though. I want to get this whole thing done. Where did RentalMan go? He's back. He's back. 2016 XLT. Beautiful. It's like the most diverse low-tier truck. I'll say that much. Nope. I'm not at a bathroom break. I hope I can just finish this yard, though, within an hour. I'm already at 48 minutes. I'm not sure if I can get the front yard done within 10 minutes. Well, you might. Actually, no, I think I went... no, this isn't RentalMan anymore. This is just a fake Austin. Austin's copy of Luke's smoke grant, copy of Austin's old books. You're not wrong. Okay, there we go. Now, I think we got the side yard done. Now we can go for the front yard, which, actually, let's go over here. Oh, that was about ate the mic there. You for play on the Millennials Farmers app when it comes out. I will probably do that. I probably will. I won't probably say if I make it a series thing, but what I might do with it is, I might make some sort of, like trip, other words, up there, possibly drive around a little bit, but, like, get something from For the Nebraska series, like going up to pick up some cattle or something, I don't know. You can go on to Mod Network, and you can go to, look up Mr. Boomnastic, that's where I got my stuff, and pretty much just go through what I got there. I got a few mods up on there. Not all of them. Some of them stuff is just mod. Like, you literally just have to look through some of the old content that I have, like the 2018 F-150. That stuff's like on Mod Hub and all that stuff. Not console Mod Hub, like Mod Hub, the one where everybody puts leak stuff within a matter of 13 seconds and then makes everyone else mad on Facebook. Yeah, that Mod Hub. Actually, we might get that with the weed eater. I have to do a lot of weed eating. I'm glad that I have the weed eater now. Really is convenient. We're just gonna scratch the side of our head here doing this. You have to eat. We'll be right back. All right. See you in again, Hunter. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, we're getting stuck on the drainage pipe. Come on. Have to weed eat them in the middle of there. I didn't even think about that. I probably should have weed eated this place before I did that, but I don't want to drive 4 miles an hour. Grant's Field to be here. Well, thank you for, thank you, Caleb. Glad you stopped by. There we go. Farm sim, you're about to release your first farm sim video there, Nerf? Well, good luck to you, bud. Let's see here, kind of get back in line. You love the weed eater? Get a bush hog for the shop. I have... No, I don't. I'd have to get one for the Cub Cadet, and I don't have... Not Cub Cadet, the Kubota. I'd have to get one for the Kubota, and I don't have my Kubota yet, because that has the Land Pride bush hog behind it. That, or I could try and get one that's like the front end for a Bobcat, because I have the JCB that I could put one on. You want more World of Tanks? Okay. Here's the thing about those, is that I don't know if I should branch off into as well as the World of Tanks PC, as well as War Thunder, because I have both games, and I'm not, like, terrible, but I'm not near as far as in Blitz, and I would love to make those videos. I love to make videos on a lot of games. It's just a matter of, like, what people want to see, and right now, Blitz is doing okay. It's doing better than I ever thought it was. Like, I'm getting progressively more views per video I put out, and majority of those, it's my real true fans that are watching those. So for all of you that do watch the World of Tanks videos, thank you for watching them. But I understand why a lot of people don't want to watch them, because I'm a farm sim channel. But that's my second favorite game to farming. So when someone says, besides farming, what's your favorite game? World of Tanks Blitz. I don't care if it's the worst version of them too, but yeah. From Ireland, amazing. I heard someone was here from Michigan. Oh shoot. No, you cannot get a Ford mod on Xbox One S. The thing about this is, I was reading about it. Even if someone takes a Ford mod and pretty much makes it say Lizard on it, that's not how things work. There are certain models, especially like the 2020, or any of the models that I pretty much have used, unless you built it yourself, any of those models have a Ford license on them. Like, it's Ford sees that, and then all of a sudden they're asking, hey, why on earth is this thing in a public thing where everyone's doing that, when the company does not have the rights to them? They cannot put that in the game, because that is against, like, they don't own a small license portion of Ford for that specific model. It's not like they have to go off of it by a model-by-model basis. Like the 7R mod, they have to ask John Deere, can we use the 7R in our game? And then they say, you know what, yes, whatever it was, and they buy a license to use the John Deere 7R. So I've learned some stuff with that, but it's a really complex situation. There we go. I love this Walker deck so much. What about Peterbilt mods? I have done a Peterbilt, actually. It was an edit of Expendables 389 day cab with the shorter frame on it. Well, it's an extended cab with a frame that I don't think it can technically have the sleeper on it, but it's based off of the truck we have at my work. So the yellow trailer with the white cab, that's a work configuration, and what's nice is that Deere and Vermeer are not too far off, so it's kind of nice. You can go back and forth between them. I'll leave this kind of like moss on the side. Here we go. You make the camping videos. Now that I have the camper and the rental and all that campground and all that stuff, I would love to go make more videos besides just the Memorial Day one that I did, because that was pretty dang fun. I might make a few more tweaks to the Yamaha that I use, as well as I got like a Bayliner and a few other whatever it was that I might be doing. But either way, just kind of stay tuned. We'll see what we can do. See if we can't get it up here quick. Oh, and we're going to hit a tree, of course. Battle Creek, Michigan. Okay, that's who it was. I was like, I swear I saw someone say they were from Michigan here. no offense but to that town name, but that is great. That is a great name for a town. I would love to know the person that wrote that one down on the paper saying this is going to be the town name. And boating. Well, if I'm going to go camping, I'm going to go boating. And most likely, if I can get some more of the boats that I wanted to use for some stuff, there might be a 4th of July event coming up. And I don't necessarily know what we have planned if the guys are all going to get together for that. I would assume we're all going to get together for another shindig. And yeah. Howell? I don't know where Howell is. Is it Hotel Transylvania area? Somewhere like that? Giant's Editor. Something like that. Yes. That's what you use to make moods in the 3D aspect. The best thing that you can do when it comes to the scripting is use Notepad++, because it makes everything all nice and colory. Florida. Got another Florida person here. I know, we only have one Florida. Montana. Oh, you're in Montana. You're closer to me than Wilkers. I've always wanted to drive out there and just go meet Nick and Leg Arms. Be kind of a fun one. Their dad is probably the best person I've ever seen on a camera when it comes to, like, their age. Like, for that guy to be able to stand there and do all that stuff in front of the camera, I am very surprised. Because I know a lot of people that don't even, like, literally like to look at an iPhone that are probably, like, probably his dad's age. Huh? Back and forth. It's kind of the point of mowing there, bud. You watch Millennial Farmer? Yes, I do. A lot of the time. It's Welker and Millennial are probably the two most farmers I watch, besides people, like, every once in a while I'll watch, like, Tractor Time with Tim. Watch, like, the Hoof Dr. GP. That's a pretty fun guy to watch. Just see all those cows and how they have to get their hoofs trimmed, in other words, like almost like fingernails. Here we go. Indiana. Oh, Dirk, you're in Indiana? Nice. York. Just down the interstate from me, bud. Do you have a Discord? I do, but it's a personal one. Otherwise, I'm just a part of a lot of communities. And if I have a tab that says, hey, I'm in the top right, I'm like, la-di-da. Some Discords you'll see I have my old username, and some Discords you'll see I'll have a nickname, which is my RentalMan, which is like farming community. I have that one, but in some certain ones I keep the boom name. Hang on a minute. Here we go. Capping. Camping, maybe. Camping for World of Tanks or camping for Farm Sim? I'm kind of confused here. Do you watch Dr. Pole? I don't believe so. Let's just kind of go down here and get this longer end here. Already been live 58 minutes. Not bad. Michigan. A lot of Michigans tonight. Hope you guys are all holding up there. I mean, I've heard that some of that stuff going on up there. Not good. When it comes to, well, obviously, like, Detroit's kind of a mess at the moment. At least I think. We've been sort of a mess. Just bailed last night. Did it rain? Did it rain before you cut it? When you cut hay, did it rain? We are an hour into the stream. Indeed we are, Tyler. Well, 59 minutes. Close. We're a minute shy. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. UK. Oh man, I missed a spot. Keep up your great work. GT40. Ooh. That's a tempting one. The GT40 is a beautiful car. Probably won't right now. Sorry about kind of going back and forth on the old camera action here. I'm just trying to pick a line. Oh. There we go. Come on. Ah, yes. Cut grass. A great thing. Oh. Come on. Massachusetts. Iowa. Whoop. Whoa. Wait, there's riots in Montana? I thought no one lived in Montana. It's all ranchers, if I'm wired. Nah. Please make it longer. Well, I still gotta go and travel at like 3 miles per hour to, in other words, do weed whacking, so it'll probably be about an hour and 25 minutes long with the breed. I'm gonna have to travel with the weed eater to get across town. Probably have to put that thing in the back half of the truck just to get it to the other sides of the place. Can you make a Duramax mod for PC, Xbox One? I cannot make it for... where am I going? I'm confused. Okay, there it is. I was like, where did it go? PC? I already have one that's already a Duramax for PC, and it's a stock 2017. Pretty much a 3500 high country. And Xbox One, Giants does not have a license to Chevy, so that will never happen with that unless Giants gets a license to use a Chevy 3500. Lone Oak! That's the name of that map! I could not think of that map to save my life. Sorry about that for the error rate on the thing, but either way, I've thought about doing something on Lone Oak, but it's kind of a... everybody uses that map, so I don't really have an idea of what I would do for it, unless, again, I'm just kind of like the Millennial Farmers map, where I'm just picking stuff up for my farm, or visiting somebody on their farm. I'm not sure if Jake still does his Lone Oak series. If he does, I might do something with that on his end, like meet him up somewhere. I don't know. But either way, actually, that might be a way I can get this camp trailer. DJ Goham. I haven't seen him in a bit, but I do watch him every once in a while. Well, I'll have to come back and get that spot. Play on this map, Pinewood Farms. It's a beautiful map. A little outdated, but still, when it comes to its overall landscape, it's a really good attempt at some diverse terrain. Now, obviously, a lot of the stuff like this rental shop, I've done the landscaping to that in the save game, so a lot of this map is literally just me kind of editing it as I go to fit what I want it to do. So really nice. There we go. Probably could switch to the GS45, but I really don't want to go 9 miles an hour compared to 7. Actually, I think I can only go 7 with that thing now. Oof, no. Whistling Diesel? Every once in a while I'll watch Whistling Diesel. Just again, I mean, I get the idea behind his content of, like, there shouldn't really be a connection to something, but totaling a perfectly good vehicle, in my opinion. Now, the SEMA truck, on the other hand, that thing, I don't care about that. $100,000 some lift-kitted truck, like, nah, that, You've watched him since he had 10K soups. Amazing. I remember people subscribing to me before I even had a channel. They would find me and I'm just like, I don't do anything. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. We're almost done with this front portion of the yard, and then we got to do the other side, and then we got to weed eat. And then we should be good. Unless I already got that spot. Nope, I can see it. I was like, I thought I didn't get that. Zero. It is. The zero turn is public, though, bud. Do I listen to Upchurch? Not in a long while. I don't remember that. I remember the name. I haven't heard them in a long time. I've listened to them before, but I haven't, like, done no jam to them every day. Drive a 2020 Duramax 2500. Nice, nice. I honestly do not like the new Chevys. Like, I would drive an old Chevy versus the new ones. I just hate their new design. It just doesn't... I would say it's their higher trims that... Like, their work trucks. The work trucks aren't really that bad when it comes to their styling. But the new ones with, like, their premium rims and the Chevy across the grill, it's just... I don't like that at all. I don't like it. Nah. Xbox One's one. I don't know. Well, not really. I mean, depending on... He's got to have someone, I mean, unless he's literally an entire solo act. F257-3 from 99. Amazing. Oh, hello. Okay, I think we've gotten close to every spot. Yes. We have. Just a second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Once again, I thought I had someone knocking at the door, but it wasn't. hit the wrong screen, and then we're doing that again. We're not starting the stream again, guys. That's not happening. But we're back. Sort of. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to finish it up here. And I think we're going to finish it off with the walker, and then we'll take the weed eater around the steel. So I don't think we have too much left, though. Thank you all for sticking around. Actually, I don't even have the right screen up here. Hold on. There we go. No, stream is not starting again. My apologies. I hit the wrong one. I was like, I have like 2 hot buttons set for that stuff, and I couldn't tell if I hit the right one. So I checked back, and I was like, oh, hit the wrong one again. We're back. Okay, we shouldn't have too much left. I was like, I thought I got some of this stuff. I know. I hit the wrong button. I need to label which one's which. I'll be like recording sometimes and I'll hit those buttons when I'm doing stuff and it's like, it'll just change the screen automatically. Like, oh, I gotta redo that scene. You like a 97.3 stick shift? I just like a lot of stick shifts. What would be kind of fun is a JDM, those right-hand drives. Those would be fun. If I could have any Ford truck, well, here's the, it's the kicker. I'd get myself a new one, like a 2017, kind of like Grant's, but it would be a 2017 F250, gooseneck prepped, extended cab, 8-foot box. I've heard that Millennials map is going to be really cool. I've almost wanted to just like have Grant send me a copy of it just so I could use it in an episode, just so I could kind of explore it. But I didn't bug him with that, just because it's kind of a, hey, let's have you test out this map. And then here I am like, can I have this? Nah. There's only like one mod I've ever like really tried to beg for sometimes, and that is the 94, I think, GMC that Artist Jack and his crew are working on. State Farm, all that stuff. I really want to do that because I want to turn it into my buddy's truck. I'm going to have to do a few things to get it to be a 91, but either way, it's about the only one I've really like tried to work out a really steady deal with because I want to use it for something. I'd take out like 88% of its functions, sadly. Hour and 7 minutes. Oh, we're just about 10 seconds short of 8, so a minute off. We're close. Pretty much close. I don't know. I'm losing it. I've just been mowing grass too long. I'm turning into a Jake. Huh? I don't have a spinny pickle wheel. So I can't give out timeouts and free prizes. I'm cheap. I'm El Cheapo. Don't copy Austin. He's the one copying me! That boy literally uses like 88% of the stuff that I made edits of for our servers and all that. And then he tries to take my look. He's like, oh, I want to change it up. So you look exactly like me. Boy, you don't, no, my look. No, I am not going to accept payment for the 94. I've told people I'm keeping it private. I only have sent it out to about 4 people. It's because they had a part in the mod. And there are certain, yeah, that's it. The people that pretty much had a share in the mod got access to it. End of story. Going public? No, most likely not. Oop. Hang on. What else we still got? Okay, we got this little patch, and then it's down to weed eating. This ground is probably the roughest yard I've ever mowed. My favorite YouTuber. I don't even really say I have a favorite. I would mainly say I probably have, who is it? I mean, I'm a big Jacksepticeye guy, as you probably can tell by the intro. I really want to buy some of his coffee and literally buy one of the mugs just so I can be on the middle of the stream like, top of the morning. That'd be great. But I can't buy the mug right now because I need to get a paycheck. Because otherwise we can't buy gas. Because I am cheap. There we go. Okay, I think we finally got... Holy cow, I think we finally got done with the yard. Now it's up to weed eating. There we go. Let's go and grab the weed eater. Can you play Farming USA 2? Maybe. That would be an interesting one. Well, let's park this up. And these two mowers are filthy. That's the GS45. Here we go. We are almost out of fuel with this thing. I didn't even realize that. Probably should fill this thing with fuel. I didn't even think about that. Anyway, let's get back behind the bushes here. Wait, are you in... Oh, what? Oh, maybe? Hold on. Am I in... wait. No, we are not... well, I don't know what... That would kind of be up to him. I wouldn't necessarily consider us close friends because of the fact that I don't know him IRL. I mean, I've talked to the guy multiple times, but I'm not sure. I would consider myself a buddy of his, but I don't know. This is not a good idea. Whose idea was this to go behind here? Oh, wait, it was mine. Idiot alert. There we go. I just want to get all this stuff cleared out back here, because I can never get back here. Now that I got the weed eater, I can. And yeah, we have the able to go through a wall version of the weed eater. Okay, I need to, like, you know, not drive into a tree. There we go. Come on, we're out of it. Yay, we're out of it. And that's how you do that, folks. This is Skid Feet McGee, alright? I want you guys to meet him. He's a very, very good guy. I like making mods like this, because the fact that people just, like, they just don't like the Skid Feet McGee, apparently. It's like, come on, accept it. There we go. I don't know if I can get under there. Oh, these wheels. The way the wheels are set up on this thing is, like, really funky. There we go. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, come on. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Lock the diffs. There we go. We have diffs on this thing. That's right. There we go. You missed, nothing. You missed me pretty much messing around with Skid Feet McGee. There we go. That's probably the cleanest this area's ever looked. Get this grass right here. These trees and their collisions, man. There we go. Yay! We're having a clean yard. I like this. Oh, hello. How is life? It's good. Good. How's your life? I'm just messing around, wasting my time recording myself with a virtual weed whacker. Becoming more unintelligent by the day. Not much. There we go. Okay, that is so much better. Holy cow. Thank you, FS Gamer, for the $1 super chat. Appreciate it, bud. Hello. I don't have, like, a clutch bot, so I can't do fun things. Like a Snapchat face on whatever. Yeah. And we're gonna tip this thing. Oh, hello. Oh, and okay. No. There we go. Now we're getting it. I need to redo all this stuff in here because I can't get the weed eater in here even. Right up against that. I didn't even get it. Come on. You're out of gas. No, I'm not. You don't see that. I'm not going to run out of gas. I'm intelligent. Oh. You know what? Okay, do it. We're going to take the truck. We're going to get this thing filled up with gas. And my friends with Spencer. Again, it's kind of a... I'm not sure. It's kind of from their perspective. Like, I've talked to Spencer maybe 5 times. K-Bot. No. I will call it ClutchBot. Fight me, Bird. Fight me. You have the best fans. The best fans. I mean, I got a fan right there. I got a fan in the other room. I got a lot of fans. We're gonna take this truck. We need to go fill it up. We need to go fill up our weed whacker before we're out of gas. I don't even think I have a fuel station here, so we're just gonna hopefully, you know... Shit, I forgot to put the tailgate down. No. Hello, welcome to Me Messing Up Simulator. I'll be your guide. Come on. Kind of forgot to shut it off. Alright, now let's go to the gas station. At least you're not like Jake running out of gas in 2 tractors in one video. I mean, hey, I don't know why I don't have a gas canister. Plus, you guys can kind of see the map as it's kind of gotten better. Might go by the whatever once I'm done. You guys want to see the roughest road on this map? Like, this map is literally perfect besides the highway. Like, look at this. It's gonna get rough here. What's going on? I about ran out of gas in a weed whacker. I know, right? How do I make mods on Xbox One? Heck if I know. I don't even think I'm going the right way. Nope. Okay, I don't even know my own directions. Let's try this again, shall we? No cop, no stop. I would not be surprised if the weed whacker flew out. Trust me, I would not be surprised. We're going to fill up the weed whacker at the gas station just because I'm an idiot and I about ran out. Literally, if this thing flew out right now, I would not be surprised. What are you? Wait, what are you do? What did I do? I about ran out of gas. Actually, there's the lake's right over there, actually. I didn't even notice that. We might go by the lake sometime, I don't know. Do I still have all that stuff down here? No. No, I don't. Shoot! Let's get this. Oh! About flew out. And let us pull this out. And we will fill it up with gas. Maybe. Yes. Can I... Did I... What? Wait a minute. You better tell me I... Oh! I'm an idiot. I forgot. This is a... I completely forgot. This is actually a different... I had a different version. So in other words, I have to buy a new one to be able to refill the gas in this thing. So we actually have to sell this. Uno momento. This could take a minute. Okay, no, but we're not doing that. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna go get a new weed whacker today, folks. We ran out of we cut our fuel line. That's our excuse. I have to sell that one once I get back because of the fact it's all messed up. It pretty much reset itself, and I haven't reset it yet, so I have to go pick up a new weed whacker now. This is a great stream, people. You're watching drama unfold. That's the thing. I'm never gonna get out. I'm never gonna give that out. So you can literally start typing in combinations, but no, probably not. How's the RentalMan Buck? He is unorganized. That's what he is. We are trying to run a successful... Ooh, that's a nice truck. That's not an H&H. But we're trying to, in other words, trying to be successful and make a video, but it turned out to become a cluster of just... You know what? Boo it. Oh, hello! That didn't work. Okay. We can't even drive. Karma. Do you have a shop? Do a shop walkthrough. I have 2 of them? What? I am so confused. I really have... I have not been on this map in probably close to 2.5 weeks, so I don't even know what's going on. I think I've gotten the wrong mowers and everything else, so... Yes, okay, that one's full on gas. No. Can I get in the truck? No, I would like this truck, yes, but I would like a few different trucks more than this one. Now let's get this thing back to the house, shall we? We're gonna get T-boned. Okay, guys, we just filled up our weed whacker, and this is where I would cut to actually, have a video if this was a regular video. Where'd you get the F-150? This was a converted version that I did off of one that was converted a while ago. Like, this truck's probably over a year old now. But it's a public one. You can get it on Mod Hub, not Mod Hub Giants, Mod Hub US one. Like it's the one where it's a lot of different mods. You need a real truck, Buck? This is a real truck. Now, it's not a real truck because this is technically an SUV with the bed on the back, but I'd like to get myself a 250. Do a blooper video. You're watching one, bud. You're watching one. Live streams are just blooper central here. Mm-hmm. I highly doubt that's going to be doing that. I do need to do a bloopers video, though. I haven't done one. Oh, I missed that spot. That's nice. We'll have to get that one later. You know what? There's actually a spot over here we need to get, so let's just... We're just gonna do our little ramp that you guys don't know about in the back. You want to see this? Look at this. Houdini! Where do you get all those... Where do you get an all blacked out GMC? You take it in your garage. You can take a spray can of black spray paint, and you just go bananas. And then boom, blackout GMC. There we go. Get around the sign here. Get around the front. Yes, Dirk, the live streams are the bloopers. You want to watch bloopers? You watch live stream. You don't watch live stream, you don't watch bloopers. This is why I don't consider myself to be a very 14K YouTuber, because I'm not very organized. I'm just here to make a show. Up, up, oh no. Here we go. Oh, it's getting bright behind me now. If the camera starts blinding you, my apologies. That's literally the west window, so sun's setting. And get this little spot. There we go. And I think we only have maybe around the little spot right there, and then we technically should be done. Because the rest of the spots somewhere... Oh, now you show up, Austin, and now I run over the truck. Hi, Boston! How long have I been playing FS19? Well, since the day it came out. I actually was lucky enough to pick up a copy of it pretty much the day it came out. I didn't have a Steam copy at first. I run a Steam copy now. But, yeah. You have to go, Buck? You have to go, JD? Alright, bud. Well, thank you for stopping by, as I think I'm actually almost done here, too. I just have to get these little spots right here, and then we're pretty much done. Come on. Ah, yes. Once again, a clean lot. Let's get these spots right here quick. Come on, you. Still got my badge. No, Luke. No Mustang hitch for you. No, you're not getting it. I refuse. You're not getting your trailer hitch on the Mustang. And there we go. That should technically be it. Now now you guys do see whatever it was. That's just higher grass that I mowed the first time that just kind of didn't work out. But Mr. Copycats, indeed they are. Indeed they are. But that should do it for mowing the landscape shop. Only took an hour and 23 minutes and a few bloopers in between. But I think what we're going to do is we are going to take forever to get to the back half of that truck, load it up, bring it back to the shop. I'll unload it, and we'll end the stream. Because that was a fun video. And a fun blooper session. Here we go. Houdini! If you guys thought Skid Feet McGee was bad, you just met Skid Feet McGee's brother, the Houdini ramp. Oh, nope. Where's the button at? Oh, there it is. I was like, which button was I doing here? Do a shop walkthrough? I can do one quick. It's not very big, but I can still do one. So this is the rental shop. I actually did one, I think, when I started, but it's a little bit of outdated stuff, so we'll actually just unload this thing quick right here. Let's drag it in. But throughout the shop, as you guys can kind of see, I have to go pick up, that's what I had to do. I'd go pick up my 648, the little walk-on thing. And, alright, thank you, Keith, for stopping by. Hope to see you in the next one. We got to wash this stuff off. But we got Hustlers, Walker, GS45, an Amazon pressure washer, light truck. This is new. I'm going to probably be using that in some stuff. We do have a skid steer trailer. I got this thing off of Craigslist for a couple about $1,200. Pretty cheap, actually. Older style. We got a gooseneck dump trailer as well as a landscape cage trailer. 2017 Silverado. This is the heavy duty truck. We were going to get a 250, but it was too expensive. This was cheap. An OBS dump truck and a minivan that I've actually used quite often. JCB track thing, whatever. And then the office area, which I've done a lot of business deals here, trying to, in other words, send Austin stuff so we can copy more of my content. Wait, I didn't say that. We got our nice H2O dispenser. Nice water. And we'll cook ourselves a burrito. No. But the only other thing is the random Fisher plow that I put up here. I was kind of a messed up show getting us up here, but this is going to be for winter time. Just another office area, and then just kind of an overview of the shop. 2 big doors on this side, 1 folding door on this side, and just a nice walkway with just some decoration around it. But that's just kind of a really quick shop tour, but that's going to do it for this stream, guys. Thank you all so much for coming by, as this has been a little bit of an interesting one. Glad I could kind of get the landscape series back in. I do plan to do a little bit more with this, as well as the homeowner series. It's just a matter of me getting stuff that I want to, in other words, make the videos to my standards of quality. So be sure to check out the rest of the channel. Go explore, see what you guys like. But go check out the Boomstick Club for all the up-to-date content from me and the gang. You already know who is in it. Thank you to everybody that stopped by. I believe we peaked out at like 112 viewers, if I'm correct. But that's pretty much all I got for you guys today, as we got everything that we needed done. We got the Ford pretty much in a blooper shot and whatever else. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I will see you all in the next one. I don't know when, but RentalMan out. Peace. Maybe.